time. I've been in some scary situations. You know, I done been a little sneaky link to where I don't know if me and you finna survive this. You know what I'm saying? I done been caught, you know what I'm saying, pulling my pants up over a man-woman house. You know what I'm saying? In his bed. You know what I'm saying? I most definitely didn't think I was gonna survive. I thought both of us was out here. I thought us, the kids, and himself. You know, because a man sees something like that, listen to me. The jealousy is the rage of a man's heart. Everybody got to go. So I'm watching, well, she watching the news. This man knock on the window. He kicked the door in. I'm pulling my pants up. I'm looking at him. He looking at me. We looking at each other. He drinking a beer. I see that one situation. But look, check this out. I done been in a couple of situations where I'm like, oh, I think you want to say a prayer? Because we most definitely were sleeping together before marriage. You know what I'm saying? We most definitely done some very perverted things in here that I'm pretty sure that does not tie into the bedroom is undivided. Like we done went a little extreme with what we supposed to probably be able to do. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm a little messed up. You know what I'm saying? I'm pretty sure the Most High is saying now, you doing a little too much. You doing a little too much. You know what I'm saying? But listen. So when they knock on the door, boom, 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 I flush the toilet. You know what I'm saying? I turn the water back on. You know what I'm saying? I wash my hand. So when I come out, the bathroom right by the door, she on the peephole. He killed me. Who kills you? What you say? He killed me. And then I hear him. Man, go on, open the door up, man. Go on, open the door. I don't even care if you got somebody in there or not. I'm looking at her, she looking at me, we looking at each other. Commercial break me, please. Did you know it was that he could have potentially come to this house? Did you know that? Did you know that? I'm out of the street, you know, I ain't got nothing. You know what I'm saying? I'm slipping. So I said, does he carry any weapons? You know what I'm saying? I done pulled my phone out. Does he carry any weapons or anything? She was like, nah, he ain't even cut like that. He do. She was like, I'm finna open the door. He ain't even that type of dude. He finna get me put out. I don't care nothing about he finna get you put out. I don't care nothing about that. You need to get put out. Ain't no way. Why did you even call me over here? Why did you even invite me to the 3rd floor? I could have been on the 5th floor in my bed. I could have jumped in the shower, jumped in the bed. I'm finna have to show clothes and damn you in here. Y'all know what type of games you playing, man. The whole time I'm looking at her body. I'm looking at the middle of her body. Big purse still sitting right there. You know what I'm saying? She's the tushy, the hips, everything poking out. I'm looking at everything. And I'm thinking to myself, I'm mad about the situation. For one, because this dude done popped up. Number 2, I'm mad because dude, I feel like he cock blocking. You most definitely a certified cock blocker. You know what time it is, my guy. You probably knew she done went out. You probably see, that's why I don't, women, quit posting on your Snapchats when you done cut that man off. Quit posting on your Snapchat. Don't post nothing on your story. Don't post nothing on your Facebook. Don't post no pictures nowhere. Because I'm going to tell you something. Any dude that you done quit dealing with him, he most definitely going to do an unannounced pop-up after he feel like you done got through partying. Because he looking at the Snapchat and he see an hour ago at 12, she was posting. It's an hour now. It's 1. He done probably called to see what time them folk close. He done peeped that everybody done left the Waffle House. Now, listen, now he done timed it to where he finna pull an unannounced pop-up because he trying to make sure ain't nobody in here dropping Big P. And I was most certainly finna give her the best pig of her life. I was most definitely about to pigmatize this girl. Yeah, they peeping out. Hey, tell them roll kill. Listen to me. Quit posting. If you know you got a sneaky link, don't post nothing. Don't post. If you're going to post something, go post a hotel room or something. That way he don't know where you at. Yeah, go post a hotel room. Because now this man, and then he yelling. He all on the door. Man, you might well go open up the door. She said, let me open up his door real quick. I'm looking like, I'm most definitely finna have assault on 2 people. Listen, I'm most definitely finna have an assault times 2. Because I'm already knowing when this man see me, I'm gonna have to and then after I go on the I'm gonna have to go ahead and her too, cause she'll put me in a situation. I'm finna go to jail. I'm finna go to jail for both of you. So she hit the door. When she hit the door, my heart. I'm standing behind the door. He walk in. When he walk in, but he in the door. He in the door. He told me, man, what you got going on? But he pushed the door. When he pushed the door hit my foot. So it kind of stopped the door and bounced. So when he you know what I'm saying? He like, dang, oh, so that what you got going on? That what you already knew that what type of time. But see, I'm gonna tell you why I respected this man. I respected this man because I know that instantly he was gonna take it out on her and not me. It had nothing to do with me. And she want to spread him, and I want to put Big Pig in him. How you gonna blame me? How you gonna blame me? Take that up with her. So he immediately started addressing her. You know what I'm saying? He disrespectful. He saying all of this old stuff. I usually will intervene. Right? I'm gonna intervene. I ain't gonna let no man talk to no woman any kind of type of way. You know what I'm saying? And then I'm already kind of spooked, adrenaline rushing. I don't know whether to just go on and get out of the way or go on and correct dude and be like, you know what I'm saying? Because I've been seeing a lot of videos go viral with domestic violence when you put yourself in the situation. Next thing you know, you a prisoner. Take me to the king. I don't have much to bring. Yeah, you was all in them folk business. So I'm sitting there, I'm like, man, I ain't even finna say nothing. Because I'm selfish too. I'm managed and selfish as ever. I'm still saying to myself, he mad. In a minute, he gonna leave. She still gonna get this massage, and I'm still gonna drop Big Pig. You know what I'm saying? That's what I'm saying to myself. I'm still gonna drop Pig on him. Soon as he get through going off, and I'm waiting on him to say, go on, let me get my stuff down here. Go on get it. Go on get it. I'm gonna tell you something. One thing for sure, two things for certain. When you leave up out of here, she gonna be mad for 1 year came over here. Then she gonna get the venting. When she start venting before this massage, ooh, and I'ma start hating only if you make me. Listen. Tell me, have you heard that lately? Soon as she start talking about everything he ain't, what he wrong for, all the cheating he did, I'll get what I'm gonna be on. Man, he ain't worth a quarter. Man, you were dealing with dude. Why was you even dealing with this dude? Man, dude, then I seen him. Man, he funny looking fella. Tell me, have you heard that? Listen. I'm gonna throw my mans under the bus. I'ma start hating only if you make me. I'm trying to get Big Purr. I don't care nothing about this local joker, man. I don't care nothing about none of this. So look. So in mid-conversation, they talking, right? They going at it. She whole time when she listen, when she do all this right here, I ain't doing. I'm watching everything move the way it's supposed to move. She then she swinging Big Purr everywhere. I'm already knowing. He know what's happening. He know I'm finna. I'm like, whoo. I'm still standing behind the door. Get what my man bust out and say. My man kill everything. Listen, it's a vibe right here. It's a whole mood. Commercial break me, please. Hey, listen, check this out real quick. If you ain't already followed me, do me a favor. Hit the follow button. I got 800 something people on here. I need everybody to do me a favor real quick. Hey, double tap the screen, because this story finna be lit. Double tap the screen. Double tap the screen. If you ain't already following me, hit that follow button. Because I promise you, this is about to go down. If you ain't already following me, hit the follow button and double tap the screen. Listen to me. They going at it. Why they going at it, right? I'm sitting here, I'm just like, guess what my man bust out and say? Oh, did you tell him you had herpes? I said, oh, what? He said, yeah, my boy. He said, yeah, why you over here such and such? I said, wait. Tee up. He said, tee up, what you mean tee up? I said, tee up. Time out. Wait a minute. Hold on, everybody quit talking. Everybody quit talking. I said, why you such and such? She ain't corrected this man yet. She ain't said no. She ain't said, why you lying? She ain't saying nothing. I noticed her whole countenance fall. You know what I'm saying? Like it say in the scripture. His countenance fell. When he stated her countenance, her confidence, everything that she was saying, it just changed. Her demeanor changed. You know what I'm saying? Everything changed. And then my guy repeated again. My guy say, nah. He said, oh, why you got him over here like this? Trying to whatever. Did you tell him you had herpes? You. No. He, nothing. You ain't saying you don't have it yet. I'm over here without rubbers. I'm gonna definitely finna go up in you. I ain't even gonna lie to you. I'm gonna definitely finna meet your little fine self. You know what I'm saying? Then get what she bust out and say when she mad. Cause now she hot. Get what she holler. You the one who gave it to me. I said, wait a minute. Well, hold up. Wait. Praise break real quick. Cause thank the Lord y'all in here telling on these. I said, praise break me real quick. You know what I'm saying? Praise break me real quick. But time out. Wait a minute. What's going on? I said, hold on, listen. I said, hold on. Wait a minute. I said, bro, what you just say? I said, hold on, my girl. I say I don't even call her name no more. I say her apartment number and what floor she on. Hold on, third floor. Hold on, third floor, 123. What you just say, my guy? He said, yeah, bro. I'm just gonna keep it real with you. I'm gonna go and keep it real with you. Bro, she got herpes, bro. But you gave it to me. You gonna be putting my business all in the street? Go and tell you. I said, look, third floor, 123. You want to get your Jordan 1s, my guy? Now, she can have all that. Was you going to tell me that? Yeah, I was going to tell you. I wasn't even playing. I said, look. I said, no, I don't think you were going to tell me that. I said, but look, check this out. I don't know what type of reindeer games y'all playing. Let me grab my shoes real quick. She said, no, you ain't got to leave. I said, oh, I do. I most definitely got to leave. You know, y'all can have that together. You know, he got an STD, you got an STD. Because she want him to move around and she don't want me to leave and he's still there. I don't know what it is. I don't care what it is. But at this point, what my guy on TikTok say, roll with me. I'm out of here. So I do. Roll with me. I'm finna roll. You know what I'm saying? So I leave, the door closed. Dramatic effect me, please. Dude. Soon as the door closed, they going back at it. They arguing, right? I'm going to the elevator. I get to the elevator, right? Ding! I get on the elevator. As I'm going down the elevator, I look down at Pig. Pig look at me. Me and Pig look at each other. Pig say, Joe T, you know how many situations you ever been in, my guy? I said, quite a bit. He said, you gonna have to start looking at things. I said, you know what, Pig, you right. Cause I ain't gonna lie to you. Listen, I ain't never had nothing. I've been accused of something. Way back in the day. This girl I was messing with, listen, cause I'm finna give you the rest of the story. This girl that I was messing with back in the day, I'm messing with her and a homegirl. She not knowing I'm messing with the homegirl. She the one really turned me on to the homegirl. She don't know I'm messing with the homegirl. You know what I'm saying? But the homegirl get mad one day. The homegirl get mad because I wanted to chill with her instead of chilling with the other. So when the homegirl get mad, she call and tell her, oh yeah, little boo, yeah, that's when they call me boo. He gave me chlamydia. I ain't even never heard of chlamydia at the time. But let me tell you something. I was in the streets. I slept with almost 100 women by the time I was 18 years old. Listen, y'all know I'm going to keep it straight with you. I had never been to the clinic. One time, the whole time I was in the street, I went to the clinic. One time. Never been to the clinic, never been checked, never did no blood work until I went to the penitentiary. And when they took the blood work at the penitentiary, listen to me, I about passed out and died in there because I was terrified about them folks finna bring my test back. You know what I'm saying? But this is what I come to understand. I said, I'm gonna shoot it straight with you. I done slept with a lot of women raw. So if I was sleeping with them raw, the type of dude she deal with is my type. So 9 times out of 10, the other dudes that she deal with, they going wrong too. I've been out of the penitentiary for 5 years. I ain't nowhere moving like I used to. I ain't nowhere nothing like I used to. Because I'm scared. But check this out though. I've ran into a few women since I've been home that admit that they had it. I've been around people who talked about it. But then getting a wife, that don't mean you can't. That don't mean that people cheating on their spouses to this day. So after this situation, I come to the conclusion. I said, it's too many people out here who probably going based off of how a person look. They look healthy. They look good. And the whole time, you and that person probably been sleeping with this person, that person, this person, that person, this person, that person, this person, that person. Ain't nobody been to the clinic. Ain't nobody went and got checked. I don't care nothing about them judges. I don't care nothing about none of that. I don't care nothing about none of that. Because what I'm saying is true. What I'm saying is real talk. What I'm saying is real talk. I don't care nothing about nobody judging. That's how it happened. But look, check this out. So I was like, I wonder how many people out here really be concerned about wearing protection. That's what I said. How many people really be concerned out here about wearing protection? We're going to tell you something. I was in a situation one time. I'm in a situation one time, right? Discernment is a real thing too. I'm in a situation one time. Well, I ain't even in no situation. I meet this girl, cool as ever. I'm talking about cool. I went to her house. She tried to mess around with me once or twice. I shut it down. I don't know why I shut it down. You know what I'm saying? Because she was nice. She's nice. You know what I'm saying? By the third time I went over, you know what I'm saying, she done tried to top the kid off. And by the time she tried to top me off, because this one thing I know for sure, two things for certain. You can still catch it in that woman's mouth. You can still catch it from that man's mouth. You can still catch it. If you just think, oh, this is just oral, we can't. No, you can still catch it. So look, check this out. So by the time she tried to do that, I said, hold up real quick. Because she was trying too hard. I bust out and say, listen, I'm going to protect me. I'm going to protect me. And I can tell you right now, Joe T ain't got nothing. Listen, and it's going to stay that way. So look, check this out. I tell her right on the spot. I said, you got something. She said, what? Why would you say that? I said, it's just a gift I have. I said, you got something. She said, what? She ain't said she hadn't had nothing yet. So by the time I say that, go what she say. I do, I ain't even gonna lie. I said, I've been over here 3 times. Well, this is my 3rd time. I've been over here, this is my 3rd time. You done tried to sleep with me both times. I said, why in the world you done tried to sleep with me 2 times? Notice you had it, didn't say nothing. And it took for me to say, oh, you got something. For you to tell me you had it. This true story. This true story. Listen to me. This true story. I went over it twice. Shut it down. 3rd time, I said, then she go to, listen, she go to tell me, I do. And she said, you the first person I'm about to have this conversation with. I said, I'm the first one? She said, yeah. I said, but you my homie, like you told me you just dealing with a dude for about 6 months and it cut. I said, did you tell him? She said, I did, but I waited. I said, what you mean you waited? She said, yeah, after about 3 months, he kept trying to, because they was using protection. She said, I didn't even feel like I could speak on it and talk about it and try to educate him about herpes and try to let him know this, and that, and this, and that, the educational part behind it. Because that conversation alone, a lot of people just, that's no good. But it's the educational part behind it. She was like, by the time he kept saying he wanted to sleep with me raw, she said, I had to go ahead and tell him. She said, so we were laying in the bed, we messed around. She said, he asked me, why you don't never let me? That would have been a red flag to me anyway. Listen, if I'm messing with a woman for 3 months and we keep wearing protection and she just saying, I don't want to, I'm already start thinking something anyway. So she tell him. When she tell him, he said he was ready to cut it off. They went a couple of weeks without talking. But then they kept on messing around with it. She said it finally got to the point where he said he couldn't deal with it on his mental. No matter if they were wearing protection, he still was wearing back. He couldn't deal with it. So they had to cut it off. But still, even in that conversation, I was saying to myself, you was going to do the same thing to me. You thought you was going to do it, then tell me later on down the line, hopefully after a person done caught feelings with you. I said, I'm going to tell you something. I said, I ain't being judgmental or nothing. I said, but you know what? I said, that really ain't fair. It ain't fair that you feel like, I hate it happen, but it ain't fair that you feel like you're going to wait till you drop big period, do everything you're supposed to do as a woman, let a person start feeling you, and then tell the person you got something. I said, that's not cool. That ain't cool. She said, you right. It's still my home to the day. You know what I'm saying? Still deal with her. You know what I'm saying? Still, that's my home. That's my home. But after this encounter that I just was talking about, in my head, it never even crossed my mind. I went to Shisha, left Shisha, went to the gas station. At the gas station, seen something I liked. Went from the gas station to follow what I liked. Went to her place and get what? Just by the grace of the Most High, all of a sudden, this man knock on the door. And this man being mad, he put on blast right there on the spot. You got herpes. And I said, how many people out here being honest about STDs, who going, getting checked out, who sleeping with who raw? This is a serious conversation. Because it extends on to other things. You know what I'm saying? HIV, chlamydia, gonorrhea, whatever. Who going to get regular checkups? Who telling a person, hey, before we even mess around, we going to get checked? How many women done stood on that? I done talked to women before who done told me, before we mess around, we got to go get checked out. And guess what? Still slept with me before we went and got checked out. How many people standing on? Because that's serious. Because if somebody give you something you can't get rid of, and the only thing you got is you got pig dropped on you for 10 minutes, and now you got something you can't get rid of, was it worth it? Was it worth it? Was it worth it? Like for real. Because listen, it's a bunch of people. We got 871 people on here right now. It's probably some people on this live right now know they got something. Ain't been able to tell nobody you got nothing because you feel like you ain't gonna be able to get somebody if you tell somebody that you got something. And you feel like they ain't gonna stick around. Or so you sleep with the person until they find out, and then you hoping that's what keep them. And then here's another conversation to have. I remember when I was locked up, I'm doing a 10 I was doing a 10-year. I'm talking to this girl. Listen, I'm talking to this girl on the phone, and she always talked about her homegirl. She always talked about how her homegirl would never leave this dude alone. And after she done told me for months and months, she was like, I ain't go to my homegirl house. She crying and she upset about this dude and this and that. Finally, my brain say to myself, that girl got something. I say it to the girl I'm talking to. I say, your friend got something. She said, well, why you say that? I said, she got something. I said, because she so hung up. It's not that she in love and hung up on dude and obsessed with dude and all this old stuff. I said, he done gave that girl something. Now she don't want to move on because she don't want to have to tell somebody she got something. And not only she don't want to go through the process of somebody rejecting it, then putting her business out there and somebody else tell her business. It's too many people that stay in situations because they probably one person done gave something to the other. Now they hooked on that person and they don't want to move on because they don't want to tell nobody else their situation, and then that person blast their business out here. It's too many people out here like that. So when I say that to her, she said, you sure right. I said, who? What? She was like, yes, she do. She tell me. She said, oh yeah, her baby daddy gave her herpes. And I said, make perfect sense. It make perfect sense. I done seen a lot of women who got, this is a serious conversation. I done seen a lot of women who got some who start messing with the same sex. I don't know what that is if you can't pass it to another woman. I don't know what it is. But it's a lot of women who done moved and start messing with the same sex because some dude done gave him something. Real talk. Real talk. Same thing with these men. Same thing with these men. You done caught something. What's up, Adam? You done caught something. Now you messing. It's a serious conversation. Especially amongst the black community. People don't want to talk about stuff like that. People scared to talk about stuff like this. You know why? You know why? Because they don't want to be talked about. They don't have, you don't believe in real liberty. You don't believe in real freedom. Dude, it's a lot of people who in the church, listen, let's talk now. It's a lot of people in the church who don't understand the attack of the enemy when it comes to bondage and what they call an STD. Because I'm going to tell you something, if that enemy make you catch an STD, guess what? He could change your confidence. He could change the way you move as a person, because it's almost like you have to conceal something. You have to hide, you have to keep a secret. So now you can't move and be as free as you wish you could be. Because you have a secret that the enemy in your head telling you, you know you can't tell nobody that. It's just like being in an abusive relationship, whether it be mentally, verbally, emotionally, spiritually, whatever it is. It's just like it's you being in an abusive relationship. The enemy know he got a hold on it. You can't tell nobody. You can't tell nobody. You can't tell nobody at the church, because you tell somebody at the church, it's still gonna get out. You can't go and you can't tell your homegirl, because soon as you and your homegirl get into it and y'all fall out, she gonna tell her man. And guess what her man gonna do? Her man gonna tell his homeboy, and his homeboy's gonna tell everybody. And next time you know, you slide up on Snapchat and then guess what? Somebody done said, oh, y'all know old girl, boom, 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 boom. And then there it is. It's out there. It's just like that. But some people just don't want to talk about it. Because it's a lot of people out here, what you don't understand is the ministry that you could have in discussing it. I already know in saying it. People are like, man, I ain't finna tell nobody that. But you wrong that you will continue to lie to people, deceive people, and do it anyway. That's where you wrong at. You ain't got enough heart. You ain't got enough character. You ain't brave enough to be honest and tell the truth. But you'll run around here and do it to people though. And a lot of people so hurt that they have got it because there's nobody give it to you but yourself. You want it done. You want it done. But now you're so mad, you'll go pass it around just so somebody else can have it. I got homeboys like it to this day. My homeboys know they got it. Listen to me. My homeboys know they got it. Guess what they do? They still run around here raw and everything. They go out of town raw stuff. They take trips raw stuff. Come back home. And guess what? It's women out here who know they got it and still sleep with them folks. Real talk. I know. Yeah, this going on my YouTube. I know folks to this day. I'm talking about, listen, know them dudes probably got something. Lay down with him anyway. Don't care nothing about no doctor. Don't care nothing. Only thing you care about is going catching you one. That's it. Man, it's dangerous out here. It's dangerous, man. It's dangerous. It's dangerous, man. It's dangerous out here. Listen, I can't do nothing but thank God, because listen, I done pulled a lot of dangerous moves. I ain't gonna lie to you. And you know, y'all know I'm gonna keep it real. I'm gonna keep it funky with you like a fall. I done pulled a lot of dangerous moves. And guess what? I'm so glad. Listen. Ooh-wee. Ooh-wee. And then I'm gonna drop one more thing, then I'm finna go. I got you, fam. I'm gonna put it on YouTube. I'm gonna tell you one thing before I go. Man, I tell my testimony and say, I slept with almost 100 women by the time I was 18 years old. People will automatically judge me or assume I automatically got something because I slept with that many women. It's people out here who had sex, lost their virginity on the first time, and they caught something. and you feel like, oh, because that person only mess with maybe 1 or 2 people, they cool. They caught it on the first time. But you so judgmental, you'll look at it and say, oh, you got a higher protection. You could do it on your first time and catch it. Just like people who get pregnant the very first time they lose their virginity. It's a serious conversation. All it takes is one time. All it takes is one time. Anything. Anything. I'm finna put this video on my YouTube. Listen, I'm free. I'm free. I'm healed. I'm cool. Listen, that's why it ain't no shame in my game. And I'm gonna tell you something. If it was, I'll use the same grace, strength, authority, or whatever else, demean that the Most High gave me to speak on other issues if I was involved in them issues. But see, this is the thing. I get on here, man, yeah, I did. But by the grace though, He kept me. Because I don't hide. I don't lie. Listen, the liberty is real with me. I can get on here and speak that because I'm strapped. But it's other people like, man, folks be lying, man. If folks be lying, y'all better be careful. I'm gone, man. Y'all be blessed. Y'all hold it down. Strap up. Strap up. I know y'all, I ain't telling folks to strap up. He promoting. If I say wait to marriage, you ain't gonna wait to marriage. So I'm gonna keep it real with you. Tell you, strap up.